morning, guys. It is August 7th, 2024. I'm headed to a catering pickup at Espresso Express. I believe that's what it's called. We have to be there for 7:15 a.m. We are en route. It is currently 6:57. Again, I don't know what I'm picking up, how much food, or where we're going. I'm almost positive it's pretty close. I believe all the pickups today are in New Orleans and all the drop-offs are in New Orleans. Could be wrong. Have to go back and look and see what I accepted. I have 3 total. I plan to Dash or Uber Eats in between the first one and the second 2. The second 2 follow each other. So we are headed to do this pickup, and I will check back in with you guys. Alright guys, just dropped off that catering. We got our first Uber Eats, $6, 1.5 miles for Chick-fil-A. It's right down the street, so I'm gonna go hop and grab that and get it dropped off. I'm gonna have to watch Uber Eats because when I accepted this order, it said 1.5. I drove to the pickup, and now that I've started the drop off, it says 1.7, which would mean that this was more like 2 miles, not 1.5 miles for the entire order, which I thought Uber Eats shows you the mileage for your time to the pickup and your time to drop off. So if so, that's pretty shitty. Also, there's a boil water advisory going on right now. So Chick-fil-A can't serve anything with ice, water, anything like that. So they gave me a canned drink for this order. So I think I'm going to move away from the city for deliveries because it took long enough to get the order that I did get just now. Okay, I just got a PJ's coffee order, $19.06 to go 4.8 miles. Not bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that and get that dropped off. Well, I already messed up. This was for 2 deliveries, not 1. Did not pay attention. Instacart is going crazy right now, y'all. But a lot of it's not worth it because it's so much stuff, or like so much heavy stuff. Now I have to go pick up at IHOP. I thought I was going to get away with like multiple orders at PJ's. It just said delivery to at the top, and it says PJ's with a drop off for that mileage. So now I'm going to IHOP to pick up another order. I need to like figure out how I can see that before I accept it, because I don't know if it's user error or if Uber Eats is just fucking sketchy or what. So headed to IHOP now. Just dropped that Uber Eats. I'm gonna have to look at the timestamps, but I really don't think that was worth the $20. And I hate having to go to hotels because they want you to bring it up to the room, but then when you get to the hotel, the lobby's like, no, you can't bring it up to the room, which perfect for me because I don't want to have to bring it all the way up to your room. If I'm ordering food at a hotel, I meet the person in the lobby. Like, that's just like common courtesy. I'm already bringing you the food. Maybe my mindset is not right on that, but like, do you know how crazy parking is here? And then to have to get out and go all the way to the top of a hotel to bring someone their food to their door. So happy when that lady just stopped me and was like, no, you can't go up. And I was like, oh, okay, perfect. Thanks. All right, y'all. I was going to just go waste time at Ross and TJ Maxx while I waited for the next catering pickup. But when I got over here, I was getting me a free coffee from McDonald's. And they sent me an order for $10.13 from McDonald's to go, I think it's like 2.7 miles. It's not bad. So I went ahead and took it. I took it as a sign to not go shopping, even though I'm just going to get something to wear for our Disney trip. That's what I need to go look for. So yeah, I'm en route to the drop-off for this McDonald's pickup, and hopefully we'll get something else. But there's a lot of places that are closed right now because of the boiled water advisory. Probably wasn't the best day to come out to try and work with gaps, but there's really not much I can do about it. Alright, y'all, I just got an order for the Fresh Market on Uber Eats, $8.24 for 1 point something miles. I should have enough time to get it done and get back over here for this catering, so I'm headed there now to shop it. While I am going here, I'm going to tell you guys about the next catering that we have. Hold on, I was laying down in my car literally. Everything's closed, so it's like real slow. But our next catering pickup is at another Broken Egg Cafe. I don't know any of the information on the order. I'll tell you guys all of that later. I just know once I go do this, I probably won't have a ton of time to stop and give you all the order details before I go pick it up. But headed to the Fresh Market to do the shop and pay. It's 3 items, real small, like a slice of cake, a cup of watermelon, and like a sausage link. It's like very small. So I'll run and grab that, and I will be back. Alright, that was quick and easy. It's already shopped, and I'm headed to drop off, which is about a mile away. So I'll get that dropped off, and then I'll come back to talk to you guys about the catering. That drop off was at a hotel. Luckily, he met me in the front. I feel so bad because he definitely ordered a hot sausage link, and I think he thought it was going to be hot, but it is raw. So I don't know how he's going to eat that, cook that, or what. Hopefully my tip doesn't go down. That's what he ordered. Anyways, though, our catering pickup that we're headed to now is at another Broken Egg Cafe. It is $630 worth of food, so a ton of food. We're going 2 miles to the Hancock Whitney Center, and I believe the payout for this one is going to be like $14 base pay, and then of course you have your tip pool. I know sometimes I don't talk about the details, especially in the last couple of videos I have not, but I'll try to start talking more about them if I remember. But yeah, so I'm headed to pick up, and I will snap a picture of all this stuff because this is a good amount of food. I mean, another Broken Cafe is expensive, so it may not be that much, but I don't think I've picked up this much food from there before. I could be wrong. I don't know. We shall see. Alright guys, headed to drop off. We're going 2.2 miles to the Hancock Whitney Center. And then we have one more catering to do after this at Avo Taco. I'll give you the details on that shortly. I did end up making like 40-ish bucks on Uber Eats. So I guess it's not horrible, but for being out here from 7 to 11:30, I would have had liked to make another $30 extra, and that didn't happen. But it's okay. The reason why I really wanted to make the money today is because tomorrow my car is going back to the shop, so there won't be a video for tomorrow with any deliveries, unless I get my car back at a decent time, and I'll do some Uber Eats and DoorDash in my neck of the woods. But don't know. It's a brake job, and I only have to do the back brakes. The front brakes are already done. So as long as he doesn't take forever, hopefully by lunch he'll be done, then I can go work. But as of now, there will be no video for tomorrow. There will be a video uploaded, which will be this one. But the next day, there won't be a video upload. So we shall see. Okay, so I'm at this drop off, and they wanted me to go to the loading dock in the back. And I'm here in the loading dock, but it's full of trucks, so I can't even pull in. So now I'm waiting for this lady to come get this food, so I guess I won't have to do a setup, but I have another catering delivery to go to, so they need to come on. The other day I got yelled at. When was that? I think yesterday I got yelled at because they told me to go to loading dock, and the trucker man was yelling at me. It's not hard to be kind to people. Like, if someone's in your way, just say, hey, can you back up, or can you move out the way? I have to pull out right here. Like, I would totally move out the way, which is what I was trying to do. When he started yelling at me, I was trying to back out of his way so he could pull out. And he freaking yelled at me. Like, what if I was on my last, like, straw? And you chose to yell at me because you needed to pull out of a freaking parking spot. We're both trying to work. You need to have more kindness in your heart when you're dealing with other people, because you don't know what people are going through. I thought it was about to happen again with this truck. I thought he was telling me something, but he wasn't. So now I'm just waiting for this lady who still hasn't shown up. I guess I'll go start my other catering while I'm waiting, so it doesn't show that I'm not coming. Okay, note for next time. Do not listen to them about what can be stacked and what can't be stacked, because the pancake containers were smushed at the bottom. I specifically asked her if it was okay for me to stack the stuff on top of those. It is absolutely not okay. That took way longer than it was supposed to, but now we are headed to caterer number 3, our last catering of the day. We're going to Avo Taco. Of course, I haven't looked at any of the details because we're going to be 3 or 4 minutes late, so I wanted to get driving and worry about that in a few minutes. Anderson Street. All right, picked up that Avo Taco order. We are going 3 miles with $540 worth of food. We're going by the Port of Orleans, I think. But I don't recognize this name, and I don't remember if this is the same building we went to last time. So it's right up the street. It's just 3 miles, so about 8 to 9 minutes to get there. And like I said, this is the last one for today. I am headed home. May or may not do some deliveries later, but I have to go do some grocery shopping. Also, I think we've made up time where we're gonna be there on time. If not, we'll be like a minute late to drop off. So not bad, but that last drop off was a little bit hectic, having to wait for them to come down. But hey, I'm not complaining. If I don't have to do a setup, that's one less thing I have to do. I know Deliver That likes for you to do setups, but in some cases, a lot of people like to do their own setup. So she came down, grabbed it, and went on her way. I went on my way. Had I had to go in after waiting all that time for her to come down, I really would have been late to this pickup, but it works out in time. So yeah, headed to drop off, and if you see me later, you see me. If not, thanks for watching, and y'all have a great day.